Yep, I get it. It's probably like 5 o'clock at night. I got no sleep last night because I was still busy clearing things and making up my mind. Because you want to know what Spirit told me? Hey, Chris, how you doing, honey? Text me later. Okay. We got a dog. You want to know what Spirit told me? I could have any one of those people back if I wanted them. I could have any one of those people back if I wanted them. Any of them. Because I learned a lesson on how to release. Well, I don't want none of them. Because they're not a part of my path. And they're all hot. Most of the guys I've dated are all good looking. Actually, all of them are. So, it's not about looks at this point. What's your path? What's your gifts? What's your heart tell ya? Huh? Are you just looking at somebody for looks? And not what they can add to your life? I'm guilty of that. I have been guilty of that in my past. What, my chart? Whose chart are you asking, Jess? I've made my chart very, very clear. I'm an avatar. You know, it was a good question someone had mentioned. Hang on. When we met someone. Oh, yeah. I always ask somebody what their chart. If somebody texts me, it's standard for me to be like, when's your birthday? I need to look at your chart. So I can see where, and then I put it side by side. And then I get professional advice from both aspects of where the trines are, where the oppositions are, where the squares are, where there could be problems. Whether or not something could be a karmic situation or whether or not, yeah, this is wonderful. Whether or not something could be a karmic situation or whether or not it could be actually a twin. And that's why I said months ago, I'd given up on the notion of twin flames. Because these twin flames, or supposed twin flames, are thinking they're in a union with twin flames, but yet their twin flame has no signs that follow them. They're just a pretty little picture on a screen. No, girl, not you. When we met someone. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, you have to be attracted to somebody. That's important to be attracted to somebody. I mean, the chemistry has got to be there. And the synchronicity of your purpose aligning and complementing each other Where one lacks, the other one knows about. Where the other one lacks, the other one knows about. And it doesn't make, just because someone doesn't know what you know, doesn't make them stupid or ignorant. It just means that is an area that they can learn from you. That's what twins are there for. They're there to learn from one another. Where one lacks, the other one knows. They're intriguing. That's one of the most intriguing things I think about the whole dynamic of divine masculines and feminines, because they've both been getting downloads about different things, but yet they converge. There's a convergence with it. Guess what, folks? Lisa got her freaking Starbucks coffee again, and I'm so happy. Woo! Yeah. I didn't just get one bag. I got like 6. I hate running out of coffee. I got frappuccinos in there too. So happy I went to the store. I'm done not taking care of myself. I'm done acting like a sacrificial lamb. I'm a fucking goddess, for Pete's sakes. Start living like one. If I'm not being treated like one, count me out. Welcome to the Divine Feminine. Stepping into their power. My masculine ain't gonna like it either. Because they're gonna realize what they got stuck with is another fucking narcissistic karmic who's gonna play them like a fool. If you can't admit to somebody that you know deep down they know, you know it. Like I said, funny, because I went from, before I started that other live stream, I went from 4,000 to 4,000, I don't even know, 4,321 subs. Now I'm down to 4,315. Yeah. So, people might not like what I'm saying. And if my divine masculine got on here, he knows exactly who I'm talking to. Because I am finally actually admitting I know who it is at this point. He's already come to me in my dreams. I've already felt him in my room. I've gone to him. I've helped him through things when he hasn't even realized that I knew he was going through, and I kept it a secret. Because I was going through the same exact emotions and feelings. I felt that. I felt the confusion. I felt the hurt. And then I felt the realization that he actually recognized, and the fear that came along with it. And I let it go. Figured he'll figure it out. But at this point, I'm not wasting my fucking time on people. Like I said, want to be in my life, you come at me correct. Come at me correct, or don't come at all. We're not to fix the divine masculine. You're right. We're supposed to live our life and do what we're called to do fully. And if we have to leave them in the dust, we have to be able to release them to do so. And I hate to say that. This is exactly why I had said about getting cords removed, including the twin flame cord. And it's not that I want to separate twins or feel, it's not about that. It's not a separation. It's a, that twin flame cord, they can use it to manipulate. The divine feminine or masculine can use it to manipulate. Feelings and telepathy with their divine counterpart. A twin flame cord, you know when that person's having sex with somebody else. You can feel when that person is intimate with somebody else. And that pain you're putting your partner through, is fucked up. I mean, it's one thing before recognition, but after recognition, and you know that you know that you know that you know that you know because you resonate on such a deep level. That's why I said I'm ready for a soulmate at this point. I gave up on the word twin flame. Fuck that word. And it's so funny because right after that Scorpio full moon, I saw 1111, then I saw 111, and then today I see, 333. The number synchronicities are coming back, but they don't mean shit. Well, mine has a pretty good fucking idea at this point. Because guess what? From the moment I met him, and I'm not talking, I've never met the person in person. I don't go down like that. I'm back. Yep. Battery's at 5%. Gotta go plug in quick before freaking drains me and shuts me off again. Hang on. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Hi guys. Yeah, I've been pissing around. Look, taking that time. I'm gonna try and see if I can. What the? See? Aye. Yeah, technical difficulty. Typical. It happens with Mercury. Mercury going Kazemi is going to be interesting. But communication is going to be very clear. You're going to know what you want. Shit, secrets come out. People been hiding stuff from you. Intuitively, you'll know. Now, where was I at? Oh, I was talking about divine partners. Again. Look, I'm working from a place of Dharma. I was talking about twin flames and cords. And I had somebody say to me, because she was going to get a reading, supposedly, are you trying to separate me from my twin? Well, aren't you already fucking separated? Well, you want to sit there and continue to long after somebody who's, and feel every single thing they're doing and feeling? I know, I certainly fucking don't. If it's important, they'll reach out. When they figure out what the fuck they're doing and what the fuck they lost, but that has to come to them. I'm done kissing anybody's ass. I will be kind and I will be nice. But the game is now in my court. I'm going to date who I want. I'm going to see who I want. I'm going to do who I want. And if I find a soulmate and they lose me, fine. Mission aborted. That divine mission won't get fulfilled. It will be fulfilled on my end, and they're going to have to answer for it. That's the way I look at it. Let's see how many. Hey, I'm trying to get this shit together. My phone don't want to charge. This is, like I said, a part of the whole Mercury thing. So, like I said, my person don't want to get their shit together. They don't have to. I don't care. They want to continue being with karmic, should go right the fuck ahead. Count me out. I'm moving forward in my mission. You want to join me? You go right ahead. You want to bow out and be a pussy? You go right ahead. You want somebody just to worship your ass? You find that. It's not what I'm into. I want somebody who knows their fucking worth. Doesn't need everybody else around them bowing down to them. I know my fucking worth. I know who I am. Spirit showed me and the rest of you who I am. My divine partner knows who I am too. And it is that easy. All right, thank you for sticking it out. I really apologize. Like I said, I wasn't going to go live again, but I got to charge my phone, but I couldn't leave the stream like it was. We'll see if some people get in here and want to chat. They can do that. But this girl's going to be living her best life. I'm going to be getting my stuff done with my tarot and expanding on that. Like I said, I got 8 dudes pounding down my door. It's time for Lisa to start having some fun of her own. Role reversal. And I got a lot of shit I have to do. So, divine partner, and you know who you are. That's exactly what I'm doing. Put myself and my family first. Relationships don't mean shit to me. If they ain't for a higher mission and a higher purpose, you're looking at somebody just because they got a pretty face and they put on a nice little act. They say all the right things. You'll see and see if I'm wrong. Time always tells. And I'm just waiting. Because I already know what's going on. I got the inside scoop. Like I said, when I saw the other person, I knew immediately. And it wasn't like an, oh my God, this person is so hot. No, this is me. In a male body. And I was with AJ at the time. I was still dealing with his dumb karmic ass. And I still could be if I wanted to be, but you want to know what? I chose my path instead. And he was a hindrance to my path. Yet I thought he was a twin. Yet I thought he could have been my partner. Fuck no. He's so third dimensional. He isn't even close. And you'll see. They all do. Come on. Now, I want to talk to you guys about something. I'm now down to 2,414 subs. That's 16 subs in 2 days. Every time I come on live, I'm losing subscribers. So that's YouTube telling me I need to get on and do videos. However, I noticed somebody else had mentioned the same thing. Mirroring. That's a synchronicity. Hello. Person's losing subs too. And then it started with me. Person's channel exploded. My channel exploded. That's a synchronicity. You can't hear me now? Well, I'm here now. Yeah, I just got on again and I lost another subscriber. I was at now I'm at 2,314. Something like that. Every time I go live, I'm losing subscribers. Well, guess what? This happened to my friend. Synchronicity. That people are too blind to see. We mirror each other. This is the stuff that happens with divine partners. You'll notice this. Missions are the same. Could look a little bit different, but it's the same. And like I said, well, I'm talking the same synchronicity as another person. Within 48 to 72 hours, I knew it. I asked Spirit last night for a sign. Undeniable sign. And he showed me the mirroring of the loss of subs. Which is a spiritual thing. I honestly don't believe. Yeah. And that's what you got to do. You let them alone. Either there's a bunch of people that kind of maybe know who I'm talking about, or him, that might have deleted me now at this point. But I know that I know that I know. I had a recognition when I was still with AJ. Like I've never had with anybody else, and I've never physically met the person. And at that time, it was like, oh shit, well. And then I realized synchronicity.